Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica, and if you're new here, thank you so much for watching. And today I am talking about my baby updates. So I should have done this before, but you know, when you're first time mom, your life is like a roller coaster, like crazy. And that's what happened with me, and finally now I can do all the updates. But don't worry, I'm not gonna talk about this 6 months here. I will do 3 different videos. So yeah, let's start it. Today I'm gonna talk with you guys about the first and the second month. Bringing baby home is such a like emotional, it was crazy. Seriously, I thought I was completely like ready for everything, and I wasn't. I clear wasn't. Was easy for the first 2 weeks, easy because I had my mom and my sister here. They helped me a lot, but still I tried to figure out how can I breastfeed, pump, have my life together again. My body was completely changed and everything, and plus I had the big like change that was bringing another life to my family, to the house. In the hospital I didn't have the big support about breastfeeding. That was the only thing I hated, because I didn't have nobody to explain to me all the steps about breastfeeding and blah blah blah, you know. And I had to give a little bottle to him for formula. I didn't have enough milk and he was very hungry, so I gave his first bottle. He first had the breastfeeding thing, but I gave the bottle, and like second time he had to eat. Bringing home, I had to deal with the pumping, breastfeeding that I didn't know, positions I didn't know how to get there. But you know, life, you have to learn, and I'm learning. Okay, 15 days in home with Asher. We had to run to the ER, and I was like, uh-oh. Well, Asher had moments that he was crying a lot, you know, like never quiet. He was just, seems like he always uncomfortable. I didn't know about colic and gas. Baby has these kind of things. I didn't know at all. And I remember one day before I got for him some colic calm. It's kind of, if you don't know what it is, it's like a colic medicine, very popular here in US. And guys, he didn't do good with that. That is a little black, it's like black liquid, and it was scared as the hell, seriously. And we went to the ER, and the doctor basically told us like, oh, your baby has colic, girl. Your baby has colic and gas. That's very normal for babies. We are in 2017, yes, but we didn't not find what caused colic and gas in babies. So we came back home. We being told that just give Tylenol, you know, and he was only 15 days. 15 days. He was 15 days in that time, and you know, it was hard. Sorry if you can hear Asher screaming, because he's with his dad now, and it's my time to make my videos. So coming back for 2 weeks old, we did the circumcision. Was a choice from both of us. First I didn't want to do that because it was so early, you know, and I was like, oh my god, he's in pain. He also have this problem with gas, colic or whatever. So I was just like, I don't know what to do, like, oh my god, I don't want to do that. But my husband convinced me that it was pretty necessary for the baby, and now I understand why, like the whole thing. And yeah, he did it pretty well. The doctor explained everything what we had to do before. It took like 30 minutes, you know, and then he was fine. After he was fine, he recovered. It was like 2-3 weeks, let's say, and then he didn't have any problems after. Jumping to the second month, Asher was very aware, baby. He was just like understanding things. It was so surprising for me. But I find, like, with me, I had some problem, you know what I mean? Like, myself, I wasn't normal. That's when I found out I had postpartum depression. That was my big thing. And if you want to watch my video about postpartum depression, I gonna link down below, and then you're more than welcome to watch. And it's very interesting because you can find out how I got over from that situation. Yeah. And 2 months I tried to figure out how can I sleep because I didn't sleep well since we got home with Asher. No, since I had Asher, because I didn't sleep in the hospital. And you know, when I had Asher, bring Asher home, he just wanna be in my arms all the time. If I put he down for seconds, he was just like screaming, and he didn't like to be alone. I got for him bassinets, swings, and whatever for newborns and babies, and nothing. So he actually slept with me and my husband in the bed. It was a co-sleep time, and was very bad because in that time I still had a lot of pain in my body. You know, I don't really understand what happened with me, but until now I have this pain in my low area, in my back also. I cannot sit right, and I had like natural labor. In the labor was everything fine. I love it. I do it again 1,000 times because it was, you know, I had a lot of pain, but after I take the epidural, was like amazing. I couldn't do 1,000 times, but I got this problem and I couldn't sit right. So in that time, Asher had to sleep with me and my husband. We just like, oh my god, it was horrible. I couldn't get up easy, you know, was difficult for us. So I went to sleep in a couch. Me and Asher sleep in the couch. He was in my chest. It was like the whole day like that. And you know, after you have the baby, you think that things will be easy. Not. No. I just couldn't sleep, couldn't eat, couldn't take a shower. You know, I have to be with him all the time. In this gas situation, he jumped, like, he had certain times that he had colic. I still exactly remember, because I was like, oh my god, it's 3 p.m. Oh my god, it's midnight. Oh my god, it's 11 p.m. It was always like this, and I was terrified. So by 2 months, I found a big solution for his colic. After, swear to god, after I tried all the medications, all the things people say for that certain age, you know, 2 months, I tried everything, guys. I seriously tried everything, and the only thing works for Asher was this medicine I'm gonna put here. It's from the brand Hyland. It's a colic drops, gas colic drops, something like this, and it's amazing. Till now I use with Asher, and this helps me a lot. Seriously, if your baby have colic and you never tried this, try it. Big thing about this medicine, this medication, is all natural, is homeopathic, I think it's like this that I say, and it's very good, guys, and it's all natural. You can give it for infants. It's perfect. It's unbelievable how he gets better, and also he starts sleep much better with them because they have chamomile on it. And oh Jesus, you should try, guys. Hyland, I love you guys. These videos are not a sponsor, but I love Hylands, guys. Well, I have my planner here because I'm a mom. My brain doesn't really work if I don't put things on a paper. In the middle of the 2 months, we have to think baby routine. The baby, for they work better, they need be on routine. If not, everything goes bad. So we started slowly putting actions in the routine, and that was like, we need to find a solution for this sleep problem. So by the end by the end of the second month, I found a big solution for the sleep problem, and I was like, oh my god, why I didn't find this before, because it was a big deal. It was a big deal. So if you want to see what I found, I will tell you guys in my next video the 3 and 4 months update, and I'm gonna tell you guys what I found. So watch out, because the next video it's all about these new things that I found and help Asher to sleep. I was in the time still breastfeeding and giving formula in the same time. It was more like I was still trying to figure out what I was gonna do, because I got mastitis, and mastitis just was a killer, you know, was awful, was really bad for me. But I was still doing this, and I remember I stopped breastfeeding him for a while, for more or less I think a week, because I got allergic with the mastitis medication, and I have just to pump and throw the milk away, and it was really hard because I am always like, oh my god, I just want to breastfeed in my entire like newborn stage, and till 1 or 2 years old I wanna breastfeed my baby, but you know, things not goes in the way you think all the time. So unfortunately I had to stop for a while to breastfeeding. It was pretty hard, and I think influenced the situation about breastfeeding. I regret a lot of things in that time. You know, today I see the time was so like precious, and I was just a lot of things in my plate, and I needed support and all that kind of things though. So that was hard for me, and I think when I get pregnant again, you'll be very different, because I really gonna understand everything better, you know. So my tips for you guys, if you are pregnant or if your baby's like 1 or 2 months, you're watching this, my first tip to you guys is patience. It's something that everybody gonna tell us, you know, and then sometimes we're annoyed to hear people saying it's gonna be okay soon. You don't really wanna listen these things. Be honest, you wanna like the problem be fixed. You don't wanna like people just saying these kind of things all the time. But I would tell you guys, the time really flies, and it's crazy when you realize it's just like he will be or she will be almost 1 year old, you know. And then that's when you're gonna be like, I'm ready for the next you know. So yeah, just like, don't be hard on yourself. You're a mom, you know. Mom's job are not easy at all, but you are strong. You're more than you think. So if you're pregnant now, go do classes about everything in parenthood and motherhood. Just go online, go check YouTube, go find in Pinterest, go talk to your doctor, check in the hospital if it has some classes and things, because it's very important. I wish someone told me this. I wish someone say like, just go do classes, go do that, do this, you know, because it's very important. You're not gonna be 100% ready, because every baby is different, every pregnancy, every motherhood, parenthood thing is different. But this is going to help you a lot, because you know, you have to go and find more things about it. And if you have little ones in home now, you know, just enjoy the moment. I know it's hard. It's pretty hard these first times, you know, but try to enjoy. If you bottle feeding a baby or if you're breastfeeding, it doesn't matter. You're doing it with love, so don't be hard on yourself, because sometimes I'm really hard on myself because I didn't breastfeeding as much as I wanted. But you know, at the end of the day, I did my best. I'm doing my best, and I know you are doing your best. So yeah. And the third tip for you, if your baby has colic, please try this medication. That's all natural. It's from Hyland, and you guys, that is really good. If you already tried and didn't work, I'm so sorry, but you know, it's like for me, I tried the other brands that is very popular and didn't work at all. You guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate so much all the support, and I'm gonna link down below the Amazon link for the Hyland medicine and my Instagram. If you want to see things more about my family, if you want to ask me questions, and you know, just go there. And my Instagram, I always put pictures and things. And thank you so much for watching, and I see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe if you like, and I will be doing the 3 and 4 months video, and I'm gonna tell you guys what make my baby stop co-sleep with me. So yeah, see you guys next time.